Hello, welcome to another beer review, and this time we are off to the land of the Oriental. We are off to Japan. We are off to the oldest brewer in Japan, and we have a Japanese bullet. We have Sapporo. Murder me in the comments if I've completely got that wrong. Premium beer in the can, 5% ABV. It's a weird looking can. It's quite, different to anything I've ever seen before. And this brewer, well, first of all, Sapporo, the fourth largest city in Japan. It's capital of the North Island of Japan, and also the headquarters, the worldwide headquarters for this brewery is now in Tokyo. It was founded in 1876. I'm reading it here, got some info. They also bought a brewery in Canada, the Sleeman Brewery in Canada. They also brewed beer using barley, which was germinated on the International Space Station as well, which is pretty different from a normal brewer anyway. So we're going to crack her open. As you can see, the ring is slightly different from your normal ring. This wouldn't be out of place on a Japanese bullet train, this, because it just looks something very, very different. So this is a 650ml can. So let's crack open the ring like we do, if I can. It's a bit tight. And there we go. Cool, that's quite stiff, that. See what we get. There's a nice sweet type of yeasty aroma there. Very sweet. It smells very sweet. Sweet malt yeastness from the can. So let's pour her out. Reckon she's gonna come out. I'll try and make a good job of this. Very pale looking. As you can see, loads of carbonation there. Big fluffy head. Look at that. That's well carbonated up. Give her a swell. Smells very similar to the can. The sweetness, yeasty, sweet type of cerealness, grainness. Smells like a very sweet lager, to be honest. But top her up. Now, I did like the Asahi lager, Asahi dry actually lager, which is a cracker of a beer. So all in all, my experience with Japanese beers has been very, very good actually. I haven't really had a duff one, if you know what I mean. So I'm looking forward to this. Look at that, it's crystal clear. Looks really appetising. Looks very much, you just want to jump in. So cheers. See, that's quite nice. It's quite crisp, quite a clean finish on it. Very, very drinkable. Taste wise, it's quite sweet and full bodied malt, if that makes sense. It's quite sweet in the way that on the back end it really hits home with a big clump of sugar. It feels like a big clump of sugar for me. It's very nice actually, very refreshing. Not bitter at all. Nice hint of herbness there. Bit of malt herbness, if that makes sense. There's a malt and it marries with some sort of herb. I can't put my finger on it. A little bit floury, slight hint of flour as well. But it is really nice. I'm just thinking out here, so the production output of this brewer was 616,000 megalitres. So boys and girls, tell me, not me in the comments, what exactly how much beer is in a megalitre. I'd love to know what a megalitre is. Very versatile beer. This is a beer you could, have a good time on. Food pairing wise, why not a nice, bit of sushi? That'll go with it. I'm just going to read you the front. It says, Sapporo premium beer. Discover the perfectly balanced taste that's irresistible to all. To share rich moments with this masterpiece of brewer's art. It's very well refined for a lager. Everything's got its place. Everything's in the taste notes. Everything balances so well. There's nothing rough about it. There's nothing metallic. There's nothing like a malt which doesn't belong there, or a slight taste note that doesn't belong there. The first impressions of this beer was very, very sweet. As I'm drinking it, it's changing slightly. It feels very light. And I think it's a beer that you very much enjoy drinking, whatever the occasion. So boys and girls, thanks for watching this review. Might have contradicted myself a few times in this one. I don't mind. But this is a beer highly recommend you boys and girls to try. Sapporo premium beer, fantastic looking can, as you can see. Check that one out, it's a cracker that. On that score, as always, thank you for watching this beer review. Please subscribe, murder me in the comments, and I shall see you boys and girls on my next one. So cheers.